Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. We're a specialist in investment real estate in the Oklahoma City and Tulsa markets. But it's August 3rd when we're doing this video, and August 17th is looming in front of us. Now, why is that an important date? Is it a holiday? No, it's really not a holiday. Maybe for some sellers in a way, a holiday from paying higher rates to realtors, because there was a very successful class action lawsuit against the National Association of Realtors and MLS systems for requiring commission to be put into the MLS system for a buyer's agent. Now, there's wailing and gnashing of teeth in our industry, just like there always is. Personally, for me, I'm very, very happy about it. I think NAR has been behind the curve on this, but basically it boils down to this. When I look on August 17th, or any agent on August 17th, looks at any MLS system in the country, there is nowhere where there is compensation for a buyer's broker or buyer's agent. It doesn't exist in writing. Doesn't mean that a seller can't do it. But now NAR said, well, it's all negotiable. Well, in a sense, it's not if you're required to put something in there. And this is where I think they made a huge mistake. But some sellers are not going to pay it. And also now, if you're a buyer's agent, you're going to have to prove your worth and say, look, they're not giving me any compensation, so here's what I've got to charge to you. Well, here I am as somebody that wants to buy a house, and I'm going with this agent and say, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. What have you done? Well, I've been in real estate for about a year, and how many houses have you sold in a year? Well, I've closed on one home, and it was a successful transaction. That's your experience? That's all you've done? And you want to charge me this amount of money? So what's going to happen is we're going to lose a lot of realtors, and that's very, very positive to me, because there's way too many out there. And as far as I'm concerned, that commission, and I can talk to you about some really great listing realtors, and they will tell you that they've had bad realtors on the other side, and they've had to do all the work to get it closed for their seller. That's their obligation, that's their job. So now it's a situation where I can't be an incompetent agent or an inexperienced agent that doesn't really know anything about negotiations and have you pay a commission, or have a seller just say, I'm going to get it anyway, no matter what kind of a job I perform. So it's going to require the people that you deal with are a whole lot better, especially if you demand it. Now, let's talk about me, okay? Let's talk about the virtual real estate team. We don't have a problem with this at all. We've never had a problem. We have in the past charged a buyer's broker's agreement with percentages if the commission was non-existent or extremely low. You didn't have to pay it if you didn't want to. We explained why, we explained what we do, but that was the situation. But the other factor is we deal directly with builders. We don't deal through the realtors. We directly deal with the builders. And so we know what kind of commission that we have negotiated with a builder. All right, and so I don't have to go through the MLS system in order to do this and do something for you. So if I have a builder like Horton that gave us some serious discount, I know they're going to pay me a commission. You don't have to pay me a dime. And I can show you the over 3,600 homes that the virtual real estate team has closed in its existence, and show you why we're going to take care of you. This is a big change. It's going to benefit everybody, especially you as a buyer, not just as an investor, but also somebody who wants to buy their forever home. It's going to be a different situation. I want to make you aware of it. I'll be talking about this some more as we go along.